Alright, hello again, Syncross here. So, it's about less than a minute to go, and I want to do like videos on these events and just explain how they work. This next event that we've got is the Jungle Escape, uh, and this Jungle Escape mode is really solo. It's like free for all, and the object of the game really is to score as many points as you can and collect as many of those rewards as you can. So it starts off in a map that has divided into four parts and a central area which everybody goes into. There's no use camping in the where your starting point is. You won't get a score. And that's all there is to it. But if you're a new player and you're thinking like, oh, how am I even gonna compete here? There's actually some way to get some points here. And ooh, wow, that hurt. You don't know who's attacking you, so you can't really choose your targets. You can only hope that you're um, you're not really whacking one of the whales that have invested so much cash in the game. But if you're if you're a free-to-play player, you want to stick around the perimeter because that's where most of the NPCs are, and there's no way, unfortunately, telling which ones of these are the NPCs. Ouch. Now, when you revive, the worst thing that you can do here, it's 20 bound diamonds. You may think that that's really a small amount to pay, but it would be really careless to purchase bound diamonds for this event. You're not gonna win anything spectacular here. Just curios for your, um, you know, getting your curio and some XP. And of course, the glory. You know how I feel about the glory system at this point in the game. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch. Stop, stop, stop. Um, so yeah, you're just basically gonna have to, find your way around the map. And try to get up to the eighth floor. Yeah, there are 8 floors to this game mode, and the reason why you wanna get up to the floor, it, do, it doesn't matter if you do it quickly or slowly, as long as you get there within to get chests. Um, ouch. So that's probably Miss Seika because that's a very strong player. Um, yeah, you want to get up to 6, 7, and 8. When you do get to 6, 7, and 8, to floor 6, for example, there's going to be some chests in the middle or scattered across the map, and that person's not being hit. So, yep, that's this guy over here is an NPC. So one hit that one. There's another one that spawns here. So you're basically free to play. Um, just keep going around the map. Um, floor 6 will give like silver chests. Floor 7 will give silver chests as well. While you're advancing the ouch boss. Um, the the more important drops are rewards for hitting a milestone. So for example, this milestone now is at 900 points, so you're gonna get this bead exclusive bead chest, which has the chance to give you red beads. But I really do use these chests most now for offering. I'm happy to get a red offering bead because the offering beads here kind of they do come at regular intervals, but at towards the higher stages or higher levels of the beads, you need tons and tons of foo souls to upgrade them. So yeah, I keep on spawning. And if you notice, I'm not really a um, terribly good at multitasking because while I'm talking, it's kind of hard to focus on the game as well. So I'm not 100% aware of what I'm doing. Um, is it easier if I'm playing on a mobile device? Yeah, sometimes, but I've got my eyes are so bad, and the interface for this is so. This is why I play on BlueStacks a lot. It's because I need glasses to play on the mobile, and I'm a new glasses user. I'm not so used to having like the frame on top of my nose and looking through it. It's just weird for me. Um, but it should be easier for mobile because you've got two hands and then your thumb ready for the switch target here, and you can, you know, you basically switch, dash, do all that good stuff. Um, or you could be toggling the auto battle key, so that also, sometimes I just do that to switch between targets. Um, but for this one, for BlueStacks, I actually have it bound to the tab key. So I've bound this. I created a button to trigger that, and I can just hit my tab key to just switch between targets there. So yeah, that guy is strong. No, why did I rush towards him? That was stupid. Right. Okay. All right, baby skill, and ouch! I knew it. I knew that guy was strong. You can tell who's an NPC um, really quick if, for one, they have a if they've newly respond respond then they're gonna have a shield around them, which gives them a momentary, some momentary invincibility. Um, oh gosh. Anybody else hate those pop-ups that appear in the game? So this guy's not paying attention. I'm obviously in God mode, and that one was probably on auto. Another way to tell if someone is if between a between an NPC, they have like those blue bars, and the way that they act on the map, really. So if their movements are erratic, then that's probably an NPC, a player. As well as like, if their HP bars are like that already have like some damage. Usually these NPCs will be either full or dead. And if they have a little bit of HP left, then that means that those are players. So I'm now in the platinum. I think I'm in the platinum tier. Yeah. Um, Floor 5. So the next floor is going to uh, give me some opportunities to loot some chests. Not really that special. Um, Mostly, I think refills. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, all the once 2,500 points, that's all there is to getting the rewards, and it's up to you. You can quit at this point if you don't have the time. Um, Unless you're like aiming for the top rank, which personally I don't really feel like the rewards are that you know are outstanding in any case. So yeah, never choose to revive using bound diamonds. You might end up spending, if you keep doing that, you might end up spending like 500, which you could have used for something else. I want to kill this guy because he's got, ow, oh wow, evasion, got him, right. And I'm still getting used to my bound keys for the dash. I've got it bound to space. So yeah, so if I go here, you get these chests, at least two of them before you engage. Ah, don't kill me, come on. What's your problem? Ah, alright. What's your problem? Ayo. Let's get this gun. So yeah, that's an NPC. Oh no. Was it? Yeah, it was an NPC. I think. If I won, oh no, he jumped. That was a player. So yeah, NPCs don't do that. They jump. So let's just get rid of that guy. All right. There's another chest here. You can get two at the least, at the most rather. So come on. Boom. Gotcha. All right. So that's you can get two chests. After you get two chests, just focus on getting some points. See how my ranking is at. I'm number 31, so I'm never really a goal of mine to be number one in PvP because there's so many strong players. You're competing here against multi different servers, and in some of these other people from other servers have spent tons of cash on this. Not a game breaker, if you think about it, depends on your how you approach the game. Are you aiming for number one? Because if you're aiming for being number one in PvP in events, then you're living a fantasy because unless you're willing to shell out like 300, 400, $500, you're not going to get number one. Come on. All right, so we're in floor 7. I thought I was in floor 7 already a while ago. That was trying to loot the chest. Now my loots, I should be able to get 2 more chests, and nobody's paying attention to me. So yeah, so those are the airship quality up cards for the ×2 escort events, and the battle horn is for upgrading your attack during the daily XP dungeons event, so that you can upgrade your attack, and that in turn upgrades your DPS, which means more kills, which means more XP, and the best XP resource from the game, which is the experience dungeon. So yeah. Or, if you don't get these, don't worry. I mean, you get bound. You can do that for bound diamonds. But anything that you can get free out of this game is worth it. Free is always good, as I always say. So now I have this god who's trying to kill me. You never really want to do what I'm doing at this point. I'm at the middle of the map. That's where everybody goes if they're on auto. And you might think like, if you're a mid-game player, you could probably, ow, ooh, ouch, that hurt. Um, Probably don't oh, yeah, that's the strongest. I think he is the strongest in this server range, Some Night. So shout out to Some Night. I'm at 108. I think they're already at 220 or something. The last time I checked, so 220 million. If you get close to Some Night during events and you get hit by splash damage, you're gonna die. Um, but unfortunately, in this game, there's no way to tell who he is. So, okay, I'm in the last floor, and I got this gold chest opportunity. There you go. What did I get? A 2 times XP potion. That's worth it. That's worth it. Where do you use your 2x XP potions? You use them. Ow! Stop! Don't waste my god. Don't waste my god mode. 2 times XP potions. Use those sparingly. Use those during your XP dungeon events, or even better yet, ooh, another god. Ow. Yep. I shouldn't have pushed in. Should have recharged. Um, best time to use this is when the XP dungeon gets the 2 times boost as well. That way you're really getting the most. Why did I even go back to that place where I died? That was really stupid. Mm, yeah. So you have to use them during. But if you really, just don't use them anywhere else. Like, don't use them for botting. Don't use the 2 XP dungeons like it was nothing. That's really worth it. Um, Worth holding on to for a better occasion. For a. Oh no. Run! And And yeah, I've got everything that I need, and I'm really only here to, for the fun at this point. And I say fun because no, there's, it's like one of the ways that you can check out the performance of your character, and see what the weaknesses are. If you're dying so many times, then you suck at uh, you suck at controlling your character, running away, or identifying threats, or your character just doesn't have like the right build for the best or ultimate build. And yeah, or you're just not leveled enough, you know. Okay, lust is up. Do I really want to go there? We up the rank. You see there that it says kill player for 60 points, and I think the NPCs don't count. They do increase your points just by a little bit. Definitely not 60. That's for sure. Um, Come on, stop picking on me. NPC. That's not an NPC. See how he whacked me with his sword? Ow, 3 million. So that's probably Floki. Yeah, this is just gonna be 3 minutes of me whacking guys. NPC here. Alright, I want to go where the action is. So the only reason that lust comes up is because I've been following it for a few days, and I haven't bothered to turn it off. Because I'm still looking for extra necklace parts. Necklace and sigils. Those are like so rare and so hard to upgrade. Where are you guys going? Yeah, stabbed you in the back. So you're seeing a lot of evasion. That's either because they have a lot of evasion, or I have a really lower hit compared to their evasion. Either of the two, or both, or both. And that's why like hit and evasion are two of the what do you call it? So less popular stats, but if you invest in them, they may end up like with a more effective build because few people like even bother to upgrade that stat or focus on that stat. Bam, bam. Uh, NPC totally ignored me a while ago. So you see how my rank is not coming up? That's because there are 30 people who are constantly killing other people. And they're all here. So yeah, if only my AoE was like charged. And I got hit really bad. I don't know where. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, no, that was tyranny. So yeah, just one more minute. If you guys are waiting for me to say something, discuss something else, I'm not. It's just playing at this point. You can quit the video at this stage. I'm obsessive compulsive that way. I mean, I could have ended the video a long time ago, but I want it to be, I want to complete this event 100% before I end the video, or else I'm not gonna sleep at night. Stop! Let me kill you first. So the secret to this is you need to always move because look, my HP is thinner than a broomstick. Somebody's gonna hit me for 7 million. I can feel it. Oh man. So yeah, there's a way to get these number of players up. So you saw that a while ago that I was just hitting thin air, but really there was a player there. Like for example, this one. It's just that I don't have it configured to show more than 10 players on the screen at any point in time. And you can adjust that by clicking on settings, and then whoa, there's the ranking. So yeah, definitely all of these are stronger people than I am. I know you know that people are strong if you can recognize their names, that even if they're from a different server. Um, and that is the end of the jungle event. So what was I showing? Yeah, 10. If you want to show more people, just drag this. Be ready for delays, for choppy performance if you're not on a high-end system. So yeah, that's the jungle escape. Cheers. What am I doing?